We are still going to see some pretty high waves along the coast. I mean, we're talking 8 feet or so, some localized erosion possibly of the beaches. But 20 inches of rain in some spots, that equals landslides or mudslides or, you know, all kinds of flash flooding issues. So if you look at this, what do you notice?
Start to notice almost like this box. Not a hot box, it's a wet box right in there. Ton of moisture going on in the Gulf.
Okay, yeah, just a lot of rain along the Gulf Coast, stretching all the way from Texas through Florida. So that's really what I want you to focus on.
It does look like there's going to be a whole shit ton, it's a Texan term, of moisture around. Wet box coming your way.
This is where things get kind of weirded out.
And that looks like a giant squid octopus monster. I'm going to be dropping some hard THORnews science upon you. This is a THORnews presentation. THORnews presents. Alright, hit the button, baby.
Party dance time.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can. Why?
Welcome to the latest episode of Asteroid Fight Club.
I gotta take Fight Club up a notch. How much can you know about yourself? You've never been in a fight. Wait.
Stay cool. Yeah, that's right. Welcome to Asteroid Challenge Fight Club.
I need your love.
I mean, we've got some of the ingredients there. We've got abundant moisture. First thing you're going to notice about Tropical Depression 2E in the Eastern Pacific is how much moisture is associated with it. If you take a look at this satellite, you see all those reds and those purples, and those are very high, very cold cloud tops involved here.
Yeah, dude, that don't look good. That don't look good at all. So I don't know how much rain Texas is going to get over the next 2 days, but just knowing that there's all this moisture all around Texas and Louisiana and Mississippi, that be ready for some crazy shiz, man. That's all I'm saying. Be aware, be alert, have a plan.
But could we be seeing more in the way of rain? But rain, and could it have a tropical connection? A lot of ifs, right, in this equation, but as yes, there is possibility of that there could be a low that develops, and we could see some really drenching rainfall, and yes, possibly some winds increasing a little gusty, and maybe some higher wave action at the beach. I wouldn't necessarily plan any beach days this weekend, because through Monday, you're looking at some spots locally getting up and over 3 inches of rain possible. Now is going to be rain. That's something you need to be looking out for from San Marcos all the way down south through Guatemala, especially in those higher terrains.
Looking for steamy conditions to continue for this evening. We're looking at chances of isolated storms between Jackson down towards New Orleans as well as the Houston area. Montgomery, Alabama, as well as Atlanta, just to the southeast of Nashville, likely to be targeted by this potential of scattered shower activity. And it's going to reach over towards both of the Carolinas and as far south as Tampa, making travel along I-95 and 75 as well as 55 a little bit tricky because of the steady downpours that we are expecting. Now, there's going to be a low severe weather alert, but we're still going to see some isolated pockets of thunderstorms to really begin to push through the region. Now, as we transition into Thursday, we're expecting yet additional moisture to continue to really hover right along the coastal region, and we're going to see redeveloping scattered showers throughout central portions of Texas. Then that's going to really slow walk its way right along the I-10 corridor, along the Gulf of Mexico. It's going to affect San Antonio as well as Dallas and Houston, over towards Jackson, Mississippi, and possibly affecting New Orleans as well. We're looking for gusty thunderstorms and travel disruptions, with the problem being localized flooding because the stationary front-inspired scattered shower activity has yet to leave.
When we talk about the season, right, this hurricane season that starts on June the 1st, it's right around the corner, so it is important we keep an eye on all of these activities in the Gulf, just in the event that they may develop.
Got pockets of showers down across the southeast, in the Plain States, across the Ohio Valley, across the northeast, down in Texas, here in California. Actually kind of unusual to see a band of rain coming into California this time of year, with all that snow melting coming out of the, coming down the Sierra Nevadas. So as long as we got this blocking in place, it's still going on. With the blocking happening,
the atmospheric disturbances are getting more unsettled and more disturbing. How's the atmosphere doing? Oh, it's unsettled.
So here we go again.
If it's happening in a galaxy, then Thor is all over it. Hurricanes, solar flares, planet X. How humanity's gonna destroy itself at each other's necks. Yeah, I don't know if you know this. No, I don't know if you know this.
Stay cool.
We are going from cool to downright hot.